Yes, team, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in the world. Welcome to another online workout with me, Tyler Saunders, your coach. I do hope you're well, do hope you're fit and healthy and ready to train. Today's session is going to be focusing on upper body and core. So you're going to need a set of dumbbells if you have them, preferably a heavier set and a lighter set just to cover all the movements we've got. And we're going to have a chair as well, just to offer some seated alternatives. Okay, so we're going to get warmed up just to warm up the upper body, get the shoulders warm, get the arms, the chest, the back, the core, everything working and ready to go. So we're going to sit down on our chairs and we're going to go for big arm swings, clenching the fists, arm swinging really wide, trying to squeeze the head between the arms and pull the arms behind the body. Let's loosen up the shoulder capsule. We've got a lot of work on the shoulders today. Okay, we're going to go backwards now. So again, big swings back. Try and keep the arms straight. Clenching the fists, promoting tension and muscle contraction through the arm. We don't want the arm to be kind of floppy and just swinging around. You might feel some clicks and crunches there. That is all good. Okay, 4, 3, 2, 1. Perfect. Okay, we're going to go with the arms straight out. What you're going to do is pull the shoulders back. So you're going to pinch the shoulder blades together. You're going to pull the elbows back. We're going to rotate upwards, press, and back down. Okay, so these are called Bruce Lee's. We used to do these in the GB basketball program. I'm not sure why they're called Bruce Lee's, but they are a great shoulder mobility movement. So pulling the shoulders back, pinch, external rotation, press above head. Good work. Okay, go for one more. Pull, rotate, up, down, and there. Good job. Okay, swings, so bring the arms together, swing them out. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, both hands together. We're going to go diagonally. Really push the chest out. 5. Okay, we switch. So pull that arm, pull both arms behind the body, push the chest through. And then we're going to go across the arms, alternate. All right, good stuff. Okay, so we're going to lean forwards, place hands on the floor. We're going to rotate up with one arm, so big reach up towards the ceiling. Just rotate the wrist, roll the wrist around, looking upwards as we do that. And then we're going to come down, switch, reach up, roll that wrist. Again, more clicks and crunches. We're also getting a bit of rotation in the spine as well. Okay, good. Let's go one more. Big stretch up. Push that hand into the floor. Reach up with the other. Rotate the wrist. Go the other way if we can. Good. And down. Last one. Push that elbow against the knee. Reach up nice and tall. Rotate that wrist. Okay, good. 3, 2, 1. Lovely. Okay, go for some shoulder rolls. So going backwards here, pull the shoulders up towards the ears, put them down and round. Lovely. All right, let's go forwards. Great job. So we're focusing on upper body today, namely because I've been suffering the lower back injury last couple of weeks, so I haven't really recorded any workouts, so sorry for the absence. But today we are getting something done, focusing on upper core and doing most of them seated and doing our core exercises on the floor. So what we're doing today is 40 seconds of work, 20 seconds of rest for 6 exercises. So we've got a 6-minute block. That is our time cap, 6 minutes, and we're going to do 4 rounds of 6 minutes. We've got a minute rest in between, okay? So 40 seconds on, 20 seconds rest. Everything is upper body focused and core focused. So the first round is upper body, the second round is core. Then we go back to upper and back to core. Okay, so 4 rounds alternating between workout 1 and 2. So what I'm going to do is explain what each exercise is in the rest rather than reeling them all off now. Okay, so just to let you know, the first exercise we've got is the seated overhead press. So we've got the heaviest set of dumbbells in the hands, palms facing inwards, so the neutral grip, forwards, slightly forwards. We don't really want them out here. Keep the elbows in front, and we're going for nice controlled presses up and down, okay? If we need a bit more support, we can sit against the backrest, of our chair. If we're in our wheelchair as well, we can press up and down, or for that added core challenge, move away from the backrest and we're pressing up and down. Okay, so that's our first movement. 40 seconds on, 20 seconds rest. I'm starting my timer now, so let's get it done. 3, 2, 1. Okay, so we're aiming for 12 reps in that 40 seconds, but we're not blasting. Let's focus on control and poise. Good technique. Okay, good. So keep the elbows in front of the body. Breathe. Nice job. So push nice and high. To really try and lock those arms out at the top. Good job. Last 10 seconds. Good. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Put those down. So you're going to pick up your lighter weights now. And we're going to go for the lateral raise. We're going to raise out to the sides, bring them down slowly. So the dumbbells are going to go out wide. You might have to shuffle forward off your chair a little bit. Or if you're doing the standing up, exactly the same thing. You've got a bit more range to go. Okay, we're going 3, 2, 1. So lifting with the outside of the shoulder, the lateral head, and slowly bring them down. So a little pause at the top, slowly come down. So a lot of shoulder work today. But sitting nice and tall with the chest. Great job, team. 15 seconds. Control those weights. 10 seconds left. Good job. 3, 2, 1. Ooh, rest. Okay, staying with the light dumbbells. We're going to lean forwards, place our chest onto our thighs, and we're going for rear delt flies. So we're still doing a lateral raise, lean forward, now targeting the back of the shoulders. If we're stood up, again, just leaning forwards and going for that pull. Okay, 2, 1. So pulling the dumbbells out wide, slowly bringing them down. So you can rest your chest on your thighs and pull those dumbbells out and around, targeting the rear shoulder. Good job, 15 seconds. Nice job, last few reps here. 3, 2, 1. Good work. Okay, let's go for the heavier dumbbells again. We're going for hammer curls. So it's a bicep-based movement. Palms are facing inwards. And we're just raising those dumbbells up, slowly bringing them down. Okay, 3, 2, 1. So try not to swing the dumbbells. Keep control of them all the way up and down. Good control. Looking good, team. 15 seconds. Good job. Last 10. Come on, let's go. Last few reps. Let's get these done. 4, 3, 2, 1. Love that. Okay. So we're off our chairs now, onto the floor. So this is transitioning into our core component in the next round. But the next movement we have is press ups. So I need your hands underneath your shoulders. You can do these on the knees, lowering our chest to the floor and pushing up, or do them strict. Let's go. So 40 seconds. Working our chest, shoulders, and triceps. So nice and tight in the core, tensing your abs. Push the floor away. Nice sharp breath out as you push up. Let's go, team. Let's strengthen the upper body. Last 10 seconds. Come, we've got a couple more reps there. Good, let's go. Hey, last 1, 2, 1. Amazing. Okay, we're going to lay on the back. Staying with a slightly heavier dumbbell, or light, you choose, you choose. We've got flat dumbbell tricep extensions. Okay, so we're going to lower the dumbbells towards the shoulders, either side of the ears, and then straighten up. 3, 2, 1. So straighten the arm. Slowly bring them down. Nice and safe. As long as you keep the dumbbells away from your face. The lower back's protected. Core's engaged. It's going to be quite tough just after those press-ups as well. That's why we programmed it that way. Really taxing the triceps here. Come on, 10 seconds. Whew, come on. 3, good, 2, 1. Perfect. Okay, team, so that's the first round. That's the upper body round done. Now we're focusing on core. So we have 60 seconds rest here. Make sure you get your drinks, stay hydrated, and we're going to focus primarily on the trunk. Okay, so we've got our abdominals, we've got our obliques, we've got our lower back, a little bit of the glutes as well. All of those muscles work together to stabilize the spine, aka your trunk, aka your core. So the first movement we have, a little bit of glutes specific isolation here. So we're going to lay on our back. I've got the glute bridge hold. So what you're going to do is press your lower back into the ground, switching your abs on. You're going to drive the hips up a little bit, really focusing on that squeeze in your glutes. And we're going to hold that position for 40 seconds. All right, team, ready to go. We've got 10 seconds. Let's think about pushing that lower back into the ground, switching those abs on. And we're lifting our hips up in 2, 1, and we lift and squeeze. So we're not doing reps, not going down and up. We're just holding this position here, focusing on ab muscles, so the stomach muscles nice and tight, and the glute muscles clenching really hard. And we're just holding this position here. So you can hear there's a bit of strain in my voice because I'm really squeezing those 2 muscle groups. See, usually in a rep, you'll squeeze a muscle and relax it. With these holds, you're squeezing and holding. So there's a lot of tension, a lot of engagement of the muscles. We're coming down in 2, 1, and bring it down slowly. Good job. Next, we've got the reverse crunch. So you're going to bring your leg up, bring both legs up. We're going to lift the lower bum off the floor ever so slightly. Lift and squeeze, or as much range as you can get. You might get your chin to your knees to your chin. Okay, we're going in 3, 2, 1. So you got your pace. If you've got to use your legs for a bit of a kick up, that's okay. Come down as slow as you can. If we haven't got any lower body function, then let's just work on doing a crunch up from the upside. So working the upper abdominals. This reverse crunch is working the lower abdominals. Nice and slowly squeeze and come down. 10 seconds. Great work. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Good. Okay, next. We have our side plank. So extending the leg, we're lifting that hip off the floor, staying nice and straight. Otherwise, keep knee on the floor, still lifting that hip up. So this is the modified side plank. You pick your one, whichever one you are capable of doing. Let's get it done together. Let's go. 2, 1, and we lift. Lift and hold. Extend that arm. Let's not try to lean towards the floor. Turn your chest towards me. Let me see that logo on your t-shirt there. That's it. Stay nice and straight. Abs are tight. Glutes nice and tight. Lifting your hip up to the ceiling. If you find these quite easy, you can lift that other leg up if you want. If there is any leg there. Otherwise, hold this position. We've got it. 3, 2, 1, and down. Rest. Okay, we're going to the other side. Spin around on your bum. And again, we're lifting or just resting that knee on the floor, just to modify and add one more point of contact on the floor. Okay, we're going again, team, in 5, 4, 3, 2, and lift. 1. That's okay, there's a little bit of tension going through that shoulder. Really promotes good shoulder stability here. But primarily it's the underside of your core and your trunk, your glutes, your abs, lifting your hips off the floor. Great plank to do. Sometimes people can do the traditional plank for a long time. Flip round onto your side, changes the game. Using different trunk muscles now. Okay, nice. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, great job, team. Next, we've got the plank reach. So we're going to go into a plank on our front like so, and we're going to reach a hand forwards, just touching the fingertips on the floor, trying not to move our hips as we do so, trying to keep as still as we can. Okay, 2, 1. So reach out really far, tap the fingers, trying to avoid any movement in the rest of your body, especially the hip complex. So take a big breath in before you lift the arm, breathe in, hold it, reach out, breathe out when you put the arm back. Great job, 10 seconds. Good job, team. Let's go. Last couple of reps. 2, 1. Ooh, rest in there. Okay. Final movement for this block. We've got the RKC plank. So you're in your plank position and just think about pulling the elbows, dragging them down towards your toes and lifting your toes up towards your elbows. Otherwise, we can do this on the knees as well. Same thing. Let's go. 3, 2, 1. All right. So you're going to pull the elbows down, pull the toes up. And again, you can hear immediately the strain in my voice because we're working those muscles hard. Again, you can do this on the knees, same thing, pull the knee in towards the elbow, elbows down towards the knees. Come on, let's go. Really taxing this core, blitzing the abs. 10 seconds, team, come on. 4, 3, 2, 1. Ooh, resting there, okay. So we're halfway through, team. We're going back to the upper body block in about 50 seconds, so make sure you get a drink. Mine's just over here. Okay, so 2 rounds down, 2 to go. So going back to our seated or standing dumbbell overhead press. So that's going to work primarily your front delts, your front shoulder, and your triceps. And then we do the lateral raises to work the outside of the shoulder. And then we do the lean over flies for the rear shoulder. There's 3 parts of your shoulder. The first 3 movements work each individual head. Okay, 10 seconds. Back in the game. Overhead shoulder press. Let's get it done. 3, 2, 1. All right, let's go. So remember, the palms are facing each other. It's more of a neutral grip. Elbows are in front of the body. Keeping the core nice and tight. Good. Press. Breathe out. Bring them down slow. Control. We're not letting them drop down. 10 seconds. Nice. 4, 3, 2, 1. Perfect. Okay, drop those down. We've got the lateral raises next. Remember, we can do these standing or stay seated. Shuffle to the edge of your seat if you are. So you're going to come up here. Chest nice and high. Dumbbells either side of the hips, and we lift. Let's go. So raising just to shoulder height, bringing them down slow. shoulder height, and down. Good. As soon as they come to the hips, try and lift again. These burn really quickly, and the weight has to be a bit lighter than pressing overhead. The reason is we don't have the triceps to help us with this movement. Everything's on that lateral shoulder. So there's less muscles working, less muscles involved, hence the weight has to lighten ever so slightly. Come on, 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, we're gonna do the bent over rear delt fly. So chest down onto the thighs for support. You're gonna turn the palms to face the back of the room. So the ends of the dumbbells are touching, and we're gonna go out to the side. Let's go. 3, 2, 1. So trying to pull the elbows up to the ceiling. Slight bend in the arm. Good job. Using the lighter dumbbells for these. If you've got another lighter set, they might help for this movement particularly. Seeing as the rear shoulder is the weakest of the three and gets the least amount of attention. Come on, last couple of reps. 4, 3, 2, 1. Perfect. Perfect, perfect. Okay, biceps now. Let's go for those hammer curls. So again, sat down, edge of the chair, curl them up. I'm going to stand for these to get a little bit of extra range. So keeping ourselves nice and grounded. We're going in 3, 2, 1. Try not to let the dumbbells swing up and down. Control them up, little pause, slowly down. Keep those elbows pinned in by your sides. There we go. Love that. Come on, burn in those arms. A little bit of work in the forearms too. 10 seconds. 2, 1, and down. Perfect. Okay, going for press ups next, team. So we're going to hit the deck on the knees or strict on the toes. Again, nice controlled lowering. Make sure those hands are directly under the wrists, keeping the elbows tight into the body. Let's go. Good control. Press the floor away. Let's go. That's halfway, 20 seconds. Remember the cue, chest before chin. So we're not ducking our head down. Keep that head lifted ever so slightly. Come on, last 3 reps. 3, 2, 1. Okay, tricep extensions on the floor. You can lay back. Heavier or lighter set of dumbbells at your choice. So pressing the back into the floor, lifting the chest ever so slightly. 3, 2, 1. Lower the dumbbells slowly either side of the ear, straighten the arm up, working the tricep. A little bit of the forearm, but mainly the tricep. And we need those elbows pointing towards the wall, not out to the sides. Come on, last reps. 10 seconds. Come on, 3, 2, 1. Woo. All right, team, we are 3 rounds down. Hey, 1 more to go. So last bit of work, focusing on the core, focusing on the trunk. Let's just give the arms a shake out. We've been battering the shoulders, battering the triceps. Just give them a little wiggle, a little shake. Get some hydration on. Great work this morning. Nice little workout for the home. Do this in the gym as well. Just need a set of dumbbells, somewhere to sit or stand, and we crack on. Okay, 20 seconds. We're going for that glute bridge hold once more. So you're laying on your back, pressing the back into the ground. Then we're squeezing our glutes and lifting up and holding for a strong 40 seconds. Are we ready, team? Let's go. 2, 1, let's lift. Squeezing, squeezing, squeezing. So abs switched on, glutes switched on. When you poke those muscles, they should be tensed. If any one of them feels soft, you can poke your thumb or finger through. You need to engage them and squeeze them a bit more. Breathe and squeeze. 10 seconds. Three, good. 2, 1, and go. All right, we're going for the reverse crunch, lifting the knees in towards the chin. Otherwise, if we have no lower function, we're just going to curl upwards and down, okay? Let's focus on these abdominals. Go 3, 2, 1. So we lift, curl, and down. Anytime we train abs, slower is better. Slower movements, more control, more contraction, and engagement of the working muscle. Let's not try and rely on momentum, swinging of other body parts. Great job. Come on, last few reps. 10 seconds left. So peel your back off the floor. 3, good. 2, one more. Love that. All right, side plank. Side plank. So remember, keeping the chest facing me. Let's not twist downwards. The urge is to do that. All right, let's lift up in 2, 1, and up. So you can also have those knees down, just to add one more point of contact. But otherwise, stay nice and high, nice and tight. Great job, squad. That's halfway. Keep those hips lifted up. Imagine there's someone pulling your hips up, pulling your leggings up, pulling your shorts up. That hip's going up towards the ceiling. 10 seconds. Come on, hold it, hold it, hold it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly down. Okay, ease yourself up. Spin around. We're going onto that left side now. Come on, squad. We're nearly there. Last 3 exercises, and that's your workout done. All right, let's go. Lift up. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Okay, so just think about everything around here being really tight, pulling the belly button in, tensing the abs. Glutes are tight, even your legs. Tensing your quads. Everything's working to keep the spine in a nice, neutral, stable position. That is a function of your trunk and your core to protect the spine, prevent any unwanted movement. Good work. 4, 3, 2, 1, and down. Good. Okay, plank reaches. So we're in that plank position with that reach out of the arm. Again, you can do these on the knees, reaching out as far as you can, trying not to initiate any hip movement when we do so. Okay, let's go. 3, 2, 1. Make yourself as long as you can. Reach those fingers really out, far out wide. Great job. 10 seconds. Looking good, teams. Keep it going. Last couple of reps. 3, 2, 1. Ooh, rest in there. Okay, last exercise, last movement, last hold. We got that RKC plank. Dragging the elbows down to the toes, pulling the toes up towards the elbows. Or if you're on your knees, same thing. We're getting it done in 2, 1. Come on. Last 40 seconds, team. Great show up this morning, this evening, whatever time of day it is. You've shown up, committed to getting this workout done. Big win, big ticked off your movement and activity for the day. So hats off to you. Well done. Feel proud of what you've accomplished today. And it's going to take a bit of time whatever you're working towards, whatever your fitness goal, your health goal. It's going to take time, but stay committed, stay in the game, stay the course, trust the process. 3, 2, 1. Boom. That is our squads. 4 rounds, upper body, core focused. I do hope you're feeling nice and warm, nice and sore in your upper extremities and your core as well. But that's us for today. Again, thank you for joining me. Thank you for taking part. Stay well, stay safe, stay healthy, stay fit, hydrate, eat healthily, go to sleep, all those good things. All right, squad. See you all soon. See you for another edition of Tyler's online workouts. Have a great day. See you soon.